Amazing what a couple under par in this golf course can do for you, right?
Yeah, yeah. Striel said it earlier, but anything under today was a heck of a round. Anything around par today was a heck of a round. First 10, 12 holes were a challenge. I just, for instance, hit an 8-iron from 124 on number 5 to a front pin. So that was had 9 out and said, yeah, this isn't enough. It was blowing, I'd say 30 to 40 there for a couple of minutes.
Does it keep you pretty dialed in when it's tough like that? I mean,
yeah, you definitely find a different focus, especially if it's going well, because one little slip up, especially around here, can get you pretty quick. But I actually, interesting you say that. I was thinking about it. I wish I could narrow down that much every day instead of just days like this, because I seem to do better. Maybe I'll act like it's blowing 30 for the rest of the year or something. Yeah. But no, you're right. You do find yourself a little more focused when it's like this.
Yeah. I'm sure experience pays off everywhere, but you've played this place a lot.
Yeah.
Does it really pay off here for you?
I think so. I think this place you understand that not all the holes are really attackable, especially a day like today where, let's get in the fairway first, then we'll go from there type thing. I did a nice job of that today. My only bogey was because I missed the fairway, and that's what this place can do to you.
Lucas, where do you put this course on the ones you enjoy on tour? And if it's up there, why is it up there?
I think it's the best course nobody talks about. I think it's the best course in Florida by far we play.
Tournament-wise?
Personally, tournament-wise, yes. I think it requires everything. Got to hit every club in your bag. You get done, and you got some, you got some reachable 5s. You got a couple short 4s. You got to hit some irons off some tees, and you can challenge some holes. And all the par 3s are awesome. So I just think it's a great layout. And then when it's in shape like this, it's fun.
I was going to say, when the wind was going pretty good, was it at least in one direction, or did you have to worry about whether it was going to flip or swirl or die?
Yesterday was that hated lighting variable that a tour player hates to hear, because you'd rather have a day like this where at least you know where it's coming from. And today we did. It was virtually southeast all day, and you knew that. Yesterday it was kind of bouncing around. So was it easier in that regard? Yeah, it was out of the southeast. We knew that, but it was, 25 miles an hour harder, but at least we knew where it was.
What has swapping puttage done for you? Fresh look?
Yeah, just looking for a spark. Yeah. I've been rolling it nice, just not making anything, and just said, it was actually a kind of a test. Lab handed it to me at Bay Hill and said, hey, check this out for us, just let us know. So I took it out Monday at TPC and went, whoa, this is good. I didn't think anything I'd ever like more than the one I was using, but it just seemed a little more stable. So I played it last week and then this week. So just feels a little more stable, which is really got nice on a day like this.
Aesthetically, different look, or just
yeah, definitely different look. The other one was just kind of a block down there. This one, definitely got some more different angles to it. Yeah. It's the original Lab, just in a smaller version that they just tightened up.
Lucas said you played with KH before?
Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, we've played quite a bit together. We always get along nice, and that was a heck of a round of golf he played today, even with a bogey up the last. But he putted beautifully, and a nice eagle on 11. But played a fair amount with KH. We get on good.
What were your birdies? You made a long one at
birdied 1, 2 putt on 1 for bird, and 20 feet on 4 off the fringe. Then it took a while. Where did I birdie?
Did you birdie 5
12.
with the 8-iron?
12, no. 12, hit 5-iron pitching wedge close, 4 or 5 feet. And man, it's not often you talk about 3 birdies when you're standing in here, but I was one of those days.
Strillman had none until he birdied the last.
Wow.
He's on top of the board.
Yeah, it's crazy. And just one of those days, one of those courses.
Yeah. What do you have coming up? It's kind of weird this year. A little bit, not weird, but we have the Masters pushed back, a week.
Yeah.
Just by the calendar. Has that affected anything you would normally do?
I don't think so. I guess with Houston squeezed in there this time, might have had a decision to make otherwise here, San Antonio, if it was normal, but probably would have figured out how to make it all work because I like here so much and just gotten to where I like to play into a major kind of. So, so off next week, and then I'll play the next 3.
You look at last year's league season success. I mean, do you feel the breathing room it gives you a different feeling?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, it was pretty lean there for a few years, and just being able to set the schedule and being in all those hot shot events is nice. So yeah, but you know, you don't want to not be in them next year, so I'm kind of putting the heat on it a little bit, putting the heat on myself a little bit to get going, and hence the putter change, just looking for a spark, and been out here long enough to know it changes pretty quick and can get going good, and same as the other way. So,
What's the order of needing a spark? Changing equipment, caddy, coach?
depends who you are. I've never been one to blame other people, so probably equipment. Yeah.
Probably the easiest.
Yeah, easiest. You know, there was no plans really. It was just that putter just felt great and seemed better than what I was using, which I didn't think I'd ever say, but that was my reasoning. Yeah, I'm looking for something to spark here, but actually it's just better. So.
I have final my talk here with you. 2 questions.